She can feel the burn.
Ask me, does the vibrating plate work? Listen, when you stand on it,
she's vibrating.
You can feel it working. Like you can feel the. When you exercise
she's vibrating.
on it, you can feel it burn intensify.
Oh boy.
That's a good song.
Oh my god. Let's go back to laxative.
See, that's where the centering comes in because
no. Go back
I'm telling
to
you
Granny.
these things and you're feeling it and it might
She was cool. Not this twit moron.
Weenies. I think they're closing shop. It's really cool to watch.
Nope.
He's got ribs. He's a rib shop.
Oh, rock on.
Rock City
so
ribs.
That,
that thing was a huge thing.
Back.
That's why he has all that tinfoil. It went all the way across. I want that sink.
Oh, so he separates his ribs.
Yeah, yeah. And then I think he smokes them overnight, and then he comes back in the morning.
Just like that, I'm right back. Alright? Alright, so what we're gonna
Here
do
comes another
now,
one. Oh, Jesus. There you go, honey.
We're gonna lay these babies out.
Oh, he's got a bunch of them. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, he's got that thing full. Ugh. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Right there. That's more than gold. Holy.
Slip out my hand. Alright, so we're gonna go with the mustard. It's not required. Mustard as a primer is not required. But
spank them.
It's really good.
It's good.
At 12 o'clock at night, it helps.
He's
if
feeling
you
it.
put a beef tallow on their face, oh my God. What has this Kardashian come to? Oh, my bad. What has this world come to? Good Lord.
I like a hygienic man. He doesn't touch his drinking cup. Okay, we're going.
This couch behind me.
Oh, shut up.
over you.
It's like midnight and Granny's exercising. This guy bothers me.
You know? Plus, like, I just got, I got, like, a thing going, man. You feel me? It just works, bro, you know?
Yeah,
And, I've never been concerned with what dudes who are, like, here's the thing, right? Like, if you as a man are legitimately afraid to wear something, I don't believe you even deserve to be called a man, you know?
I'll get you some high heels.
Too.
Oh, what's that? Santa Paranormal. Oh, that house is cute.
He's like, it's the only way you're gonna do it.
Where are we?
Hey, listen, he's got a point.
The ghost?
He's got a point.
Are those ghosty noises? Oh, we're watching the eclipse. Here we go. Blood moon eclipse. Ooh. It's moving. What is happening?
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to go get an extension cord.
Oh, no. Okay. When does it start? When does it start? Is it red yet? Oh, you doofus. It starts at 3 a.m. Okay.
All night cooking. Okay?
Why?
So when people actually have me over and I don't have to do anything, it's so refreshing.
You need to clean your stove.
So serious. It's so refreshing.
That is filthy.
Bad Cook has actually been, privileged to come to several of our parties. So he knows, like...
I hate grease on stoves. Hey, he's eating hats.
His age range, and I think that would have been at least a conversation, I think.
Oh.
About all that, but that's kind of what I do. But tonight I'm on the prowl for some good times, baby.
Oh, God.
The moon is not yet red.
He sounds like...
So Lakeshore Drive is always a good walk.
Hey, maybe you'll bump into Big bird.
Aggie, how about this one? If you like, comment put 7 to claim deal. I only put
Whoa.
China, Ojinjas, and Royal Life Slap. Young, wait a moment. Let's see slap first, and then you can decide. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, it had to be a pedestrian. It looked like they might have been at the bus stop, because the bus stop is right here. That's some of their clothes. So it looked like they could have been drugged.
Oh no.
From the bus stop.
Some of their clothes. They got thrown out of their clothes?
Yeah. I left him hanging last night.
Oh,
honestly, same.
Oh!
Yeah. I'm on the same boat. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes.
Hi, buddy.
Thank you.
The little fingers.
Bronco, thank you so much.
Love them.
User, muchos números. Thank you for sharing.
Little prehistoric dude.
Ren from Rengoku from
It's like a
Demon
big
Slayer.
fan
Hey,
dancer. Hello. Hate your music. West Virginia? Boy, Tic Tac is really popular in West Virginia. I mean, is there nothing to do? Hi, Terry. What you doing down there? He's watching Diablo. He's watching Diablo. Look at him.
I got some doggy clips.
Look at him. He is watching. He was watching. All right. What are we doing? We're eating. We're making something. Whoa.
Well, now I'm gonna finish the rest of my coffee.
It's all over her face. Oh, she's got stars all over.
That's a swell.
Beautiful
Yes, we're on
voice.
vacation. We'll be leaving tomorrow morning.
What you eating?
Unsalted butter.
You gonna share?
See, we don't have powdered sugar.
Uh-oh.
But
Someone's going to the store.
Thank you.
Hi, what are we doing?
I'm doing, yes. I'm trying to get,
You're looking for animals or ghosts?
It's been a very traumatizing week.
Why?
Since
Why?
tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. It'll be 7 days tomorrow that I've been dealing with this crazy,
What?
traumatic,
What?
insane.
What?
We're working up to it.
I don't know how these squatters.
Oh.
And you know what?
Oh.
After I'm through here trying
In
to
the
see if
woods?
there's a dead dog out here,
Lady, I wouldn't be out there alone.
I'll take a walk down the hill, down the road a little bit.
Or at least
you guys
unarmed.
can see this nasty, disgusting trailer that these squatters are in.
Uh-oh.
The only thing is if they see me, I don't know what they'll do.
They might be armed.
They'll probably just yell.
Get away from here.
Because I don't know, but I guess if the dog was only injured, it probably could go pretty far, but I don't think, because I asked the other neighbors if they saw the dog, like one of the dogs, and they said, nope, they saw it run.
And yep, they did.
And they saw it run, you know what, it's probably more this way. So.
Okay, this is not smart. I would not go out alone if there are more than one squatter.
I don't smell anything gross. And you know what? I am such an animal lover, but I don't know who did what at the house of these squatters, but they're aggressive dogs.
Oh, I definitely would be armed.
Which, proof, because of poor little Chloe.
What happened to Chloe?
I don't know.
She get attacked? Or he, she, or...
I don't know. I don't know what Chloe is.
I kind of don't feel bad. But honestly, it's the one that attacked her that still has to, it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah?
And animal control's been called a million times and they don't do anything. So what can you do? What can you do?
Call the sheriff, ask if it's legal for you to shoot it.
Attacked
If it comes at you, it is legal.
and had to go through, God only knows when he started and ended. I just know he started this afternoon and called me at 9:30 saying it was very complicated.
Did Chloe
It was
make it?
extremely hard surgery. He was happy with the results.
Oh, good.
He
Chloe.
said he was just, his concern during surgery was the anesthesia because it was going longer.
Is Chloe older?
The surgery was going way longer than planned, and I knew it. I mean, I just had a feeling anyways that was going to happen.
You got to be sure of whose property you're on. You can't be just traipsing around on someone else's property.
Especially when by 8 o'clock, I
Those
called the
squatters
office,
could
and
be
of
relatives.
course the answering service came on, and I'm thinking, oh my God, they never even told me. What if something happened? Are they just thinking... What went through my head is, what if something happened to her during surgery, and...
They didn't tell me. They went
They don't
home.
want to tell me till tomorrow.
No, that doesn't
I'm thinking,
happen.
Well, no. I'm sure this happens from time to time.
They're just
I'm sure
working.
Expert, you know, I'm sure it's not fun, but I'm sure they have to tell you, right? And I'm like, no, they would have called.
This is like a horror movie in real time.
I mean, I started,
you know,
my neighbor had was out, and texted to see if I wanted a salad or something because he was out, and I said, yeah.
Why doesn't your neighbor come with you?
So I got my salad, and I was eating it, and I was hungry, but then I'd start to think about it, and I could only eat a few bites. I had to put it away.
Oh, wow. Bulbs. Bulbs.
Because I couldn't understand why they hadn't
Look like daffodils.
Yeah, it's because it was way more complicated than they thought.
Are you on someone's property?
So what do you do when squatters won't start coming on your property?
Shoot them.
Flying down at 2 a.m.
Shoot
yelling
them.
and screaming and...
Shoot them if you fear for your life.
I don't know what...
Wow.
Day 3, actually.
Goodbye. Was she... mushrooms? What is she? Oysters? Oysters? They killed them? All for seed pearls. You assholes.
Show me a sword card for yes and a cup card for no. I feel like they were, but...
I like his hotel. Cute pajama set.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
What?
Do I have a port? So this is actually a tunnel catheter.
Oh boy, you do.
It's called a Hickman tunnel catheter. It's not a port.
No.
A port would be a little circular device that would be
definitely has
implanted
a
under
Hickman.
the skin, and you could see it. It look like you have a coin under your skin.
Just got it too, looking at the betadine.
I don't have a port. I have a Hickman tunnel catheter. The reason why I have incisions over here is because they had to make an incision to put it through my jugular vein, which is the big vein in your neck. The jugular vein, and then it loops from here. So it goes from here, goes up, and then it goes into my vein in the neck, and then it goes down, and then to my heart.
It's like a roller coaster.
So if you saw the X-ray, that's what it would look like. It would be tunneled up and then looping around.
I don't know.
You have a port.
I don't know.
So
I don't know her.
a port wouldn't work for me because
I was just looking at positioning this all.
A-T to be
I think it's awesome that they come on.
Yeah, for a lot of them, it's really helpful, especially.
Talk about what you're gonna do. Don't just dream about what you're gonna do.
Great resource.
Don't criticize somebody else.
I have a crush on one of my followers.
Oh.
This is me as a puppy.
He took my hand and let me. Oh, it's so like you to
Well,
Is you doing a good job?
I don't know. Does she ever talk about what she has? Most of them do. But they are a great resource because, you know, patients are often the best to tell you what you need to know.
I feel a little.
Oh.
A little bit
Effects.
I'm watching all my friends move on with their lives, and they're all moving forward, and it's like I'm stuck here. I feel a little.
Okay, let's see. Life-threatening, incurable disease, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do you have, ma'am? What do you have? Okay, finally found it.
2018. I actually moved across the entire country from Virginia just to specifically meet Dr. Danny Schnellhead. In the beginning, when I had my first surgery, they didn't have as much technology or knowledge around mouths as they do now. Exactly 4 years later, I started developing my mouth symptoms again. again. I recently had my second mouth surgery with him. I feel like I can go and live my life now. I have noticed that my energy levels are up. I do feel like I can eat more than I was able to before. And I even started my gym membership. I really want to thank Dr. Danny Showhead. He's absolutely the best surgeon I have ever come across. And I'm just really grateful for everything.
That was worth it to move across the country for.
So I don't have vein access on this side. So there's no place for them to put the pick. And that's why I have blood clots. And that's how I ended up with getting my line here.
We're going to do a
What
dressing
medical
change.
conditions do you have if you... So I have a list of medical conditions. It's not just one thing. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to know what they are. If I tell you what they are, you're going to be like, what's that?
Well, most people.
But I'll tell you, if you want to Google it, you can Google it. So I have EDS, like E as in Edward, D as in dog, S as in Sam. It stands for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. You can Google EDS.
There's 300 kinds.
It's always so difficult to open with
Which
gloves
kind?
on, you guys. Okay, and then I have a pituitary gland tumor. It's a tumor behind the back of my eyeballs. It's pressing on the back of my eyeballs, so I can't see well. And I have Addison's disease.
Oh.
So that is related to my tumor.
Oh.
I have a functional, growing hormonal tumor. So I have to take hormone replacement therapy for that. And that condition is life-threatening if I don't manage it. So pretty much every year I've had a couple of Addison crises, which are life-threatening, and I end up being hospitalized for it. So if you want to learn more about Addison's disease, you can Google it.
I'm telling everyone not to rely on Dr. Google, and she's telling everyone to go to Dr. Google.
Levels, from what I understand. It's like the
Google for
opposite
information, not
of
diagnosis.
Addison's. I have low hormone levels. Cushing causes high. Why don't they remove the tumor? That's a really good question. A lot of people ask me that. So the reason why removing the tumor is not going to work is because my tumor is functional, growing, and hormone producing or hormone effective. So what that means is that if the doctors tried to remove the tumor, it's going to grow back. And it will always grow back. It's functional, meaning it's an active, growing tumor. So removing it doesn't make it stop. Removing it just means another one's gonna grow.
Take its place.
So if I had them remove it, it'll come back, and then they'll have to do it again. And so they said,
yes, we see you. Oh God, we must be pooping. Okay, well, we'll go over all these things. We'll follow her. She seems like a sweet girl.
Shrink the tumor
and a legitimate patient.
However, if it got really, really big and it was dangerous,
and we'll do a lesson. What?
Oh, she's
she is awesome.
So that's why. That's a really good question.
That's what I'm saying. We'll follow her and we'll go over her list of ailments this week.
I really do.
But Mr. has to poop. So pooping takes precedence. Toodles.